Hi everyone, Rico Rivera here with Silicon East Real Estate powered by Keller Williams. And I have another friend of mine on the vlog today. Today we have Karrah Smith. She is with Organize Your Place. As you know, like me, a lot of people don't really know how to be organized. I'm not organized. Like, listen, my business is organized, but my home, my office is not really organized. Although I've done it recently, I know this is a big deal. So I have Karrah on the vlog today because I want her to give us some tips on how to be organized. And first, I wanted to say, you want to introduce yourself, Karrah?
Hi, Rico. Thank you for having me on today.
You're
I'm
welcome.
the home, thank you. I'm the home organizer in East Sacramento. I moved back here a year ago from San Francisco, and I'm originally from Sacramento. I lived in San Francisco for about 5 years doing organizing, and I'm really actually happy to be back here,
Well,
especially this pandemic. I think I'd be going crazy there.
yeah, you're right. Welcome back to Sacramento. You, like a lot of people, are moving back to Sacramento or moving to Sacramento from San Francisco. And, you know, your situation and your business is such a great help for a lot of people. And I know that you recently were on the show Hoarders. You're a feature on there. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, I was on the show Hoarders. It was based out of Citrus Heights. They contacted me last year to be on the show, and they found me through NAPO. It's a National Association of Professional Organizers, and I was so excited. I've never been on TV before, and I thought this is such a great cause, and I thought it would be good publicity for my business. And I helped them. It was about 4 to 5 days on the set, and it was a very dense board. It was just unbelievable. I feel like if I could do this for, I can do anything.
That's
So after it was complete, it was such a great experience.
Well, congratulations for that. Obviously, they know you're a professional. I know you're a professional. So let's talk a little bit about maybe some tips that you can give our viewers on what they can do first to get started with organizing their place. I know you do a lot of different things, and we'll go over different things that you do, but I know one of them is you actually go into homes and help people organize their home or their office or their kitchen or whatever that might be. And then the other thing is I know you actually help people move. So let's talk about you going into homes and helping people organize first. Tell us a little bit about that experience and how that works.
Sure. I offer a free consultation for 30 minutes, which is great. That gives us a chance to meet, me to see the space, and just figure out a plan of attack and where to start and how long I think the project will take. And then after that, we book a time to get started, just dive in and figure out what to keep and what to get rid of. And I take the donations away. I tend to like to take it the same day, because if you don't, the client wants to dig through it and keep it. This happens sometimes. So it's important to, if you're doing this on your own, take the donations the same day. Just get it out of the way.
That's a great tip. So you're
Yes.
organizing, you know what you got to get rid of. That day, you got to get rid of it. You can't just keep it for the next day or the next 2 days or when you're gone, so we can go over it again and keep what we wanted to keep again.
Exactly, yes. So diving in, helping decluttering, and then going through and putting the items back into the space, reorganizing it and making it look pretty, whether it might be in the kitchen or the kitchen pantry, the closets, bedrooms, garages. I do all of it. And I also help shop for the organizing materials. One of my favorite places is the Container Store. And I can help give product suggestions and shop for the products. So we order them online, especially right now with the pandemic. It's better to order stuff online so you don't have to go out into the store.
Very good. Now let's talk about moving, because, you know, as a real estate agent, I always, always, always recommend my sellers to declutter, to clean up, because a house definitely sells more when it's decluttered and clean than when it's not decluttered, when it's cluttered and not clean. I don't know what it is, but people just love to go into a home that's super clean and nice and tidy. It just makes a huge difference. And so I always recommend my clients doing this. So you know, now we're going to be recommending you to come in and do this. So what does that process look like?
I help with finding movers. I help with decluttering, so going through the space like I mentioned earlier and figure out what to keep and get rid of. I think it's really important to declutter before you move so that you're not packing a bunch of stuff that you don't need. It saves you time and money, and it saves just such a hassle on the other end if everything just gets thrown into a box and not labeled properly. I just help with carefully packing the stuff and labeling it and being mindful of what you're bringing and just help you work through that process and going through expired food in the pantry and getting rid of old clothes. And then you just start out with a clean slate at a new place. It's just such a great feeling to be able to move into a house with just the stuff that you love and just to leave the old stuff out with the old, in with the new.
I love it. I love it. Out with the old, in with the new. So let's give us maybe a tip or two on how we can get started to get organized in our homes or in our offices. Give us a couple of tips, maybe a tip or two, and then we'll get your information out so people can call you directly.
Definitely. I would say schedule it on the calendar and stay on task, minimize distractions, and group life things together.
Ooh, let's talk about that. What do you mean by that?
So I would say, okay, when you're going through your books, for example, pull every book out by your bedside table or nightstand, any books that may be throughout the house or in the garage, put them out on a table or on the floor and sit there and go through them and just really think, do you want to keep this or not? Be real with yourself. Are you actually going to read it again? Because these days with all the audio books that we have, many people aren't reading paper books anymore. So just really getting real with yourself, like I said, and figuring out which ones you're going to keep. And most likely you're going to be buying more books anyway, so you have to get rid of stuff in order to bring in new stuff.
Very good. So everyone, thank you guys so much for watching. Her information is below. We're going to give you her website, her phone number. Actually, I'm just going to let you give out the website and the number right now, and we'll put it below. And then if anybody has any questions or wants to move, they can call me before they call you.
Thank you, Rico.
What's your website and your phone number?
My website is organizeyourplace.com, and my phone number is 916-799-1072.
Very good. So listen, guys, if you have the need to get declutterized or organized, actually better to put organized. If you need to get organized, please give her a call. She has a 5-star rating with every single client. She's on Yelp. She's here in Sacramento now. So and give Karrah Smith a call. And then if you have the need to actually sell your home, of course, give me a call. 916-254-8448. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you at the next vlog. Thanks, Karrah, for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Rico.
Bye.
Bye.